Okay, so this is the first cylinder player that I have fixed up to flip. This video is actually excerpts from the sales video so I could show the customers what they were actually getting. I did a shellac refinish on this thing. I'll try and find a clip in the triage video where I showed this briefly. It had an awful color. They had put some kind of stuff on the case over the water slide decal, so I had to strip it all back off. I sanded it for hours and hours with steel wool soaked in denatured alcohol to get that stuff off. And then the shellac, I'm still learning it, so I have a crazy amount of hours in this project. I redid it multiple times. I was originally trying to get a piano finish on here, but I quickly discovered that that's not practical with the shellac, and that's also, you know, over restored on these kind of machines anyway if you go that far. But I was trying to see if I could do it, but the wood grain still shows, so you probably could in theory do it, but I'm not going to commit a lifetime to doing it. So this is the best I could do, and subsequent restorations, I'm not going to put that level of shellac on it. They're going to have more of a satin finish. So this was my learning project. The machine itself works really good. I had already gone through it previously, so at this point it was all cosmetics. The horn that I have for it, it is cosmetically ugly. If you like patina, it's got it. I didn't feel like repainting the horn. If somebody wants to do that, then you know the next owner can do that, but I wasn't going to spend that kind of effort, especially for what I might be able to sell this thing for. I'm already upside down on the labor that I've put into this, so you know I'm not really going to make anything on here. But the machine did come out nice enough that you know, if I can't get the price I'm looking for, then it stays in my collection. It's actually going to be the nicest Fireside in my collection, and then I'll just take the nicer horn off the other one and put it on this one. So here you can see what I'm talking about. It should zoom in pretty close, and you know, this, personally, I would refinish the horn in this kind of condition. It's just I was pooped out on this project, so I wasn't going to because of that. Not because I didn't think it was the right thing to do. You know, I'm all about preserving stuff, but there's a tipping point, you know, where there's a certain level of damage that you're not going to devalue it. You might actually increase its value by repairing it, you know, when it's at a certain level of disrepair. So anyway, I just wanted to post that, my hours and hours and hours of work, and hopefully the next phonograph I work on the flip will be a lot less labor, and then consequently, you know, I'm not going to ask as much either. The prices are going to reflect, you know, what state the machine is in and what kind of work went into it. So I'll have a machine for all budgets, but this one's not going to be cheap.